Well, I made a bit of an oopsie because I knew we were going to be getting a snowstorm. I thought the snow was coming tomorrow, but I woke up and there is lots of snow on the ground. But I have some stuff I need to finish up at the shop, and I wanted to swing through Bedford Street Antiques. That was on my agenda. So looks like they're open despite the snow. So we are going to head in. I'm not sure how long they're going to be open, so I wanted to do that first before I go over to the shop. We are in the Subaru. That is what Juliet calls this vehicle. It is actually a Subaru, but she has always called it the Subaru. She calls it that because she knows it's good in snow. So I'm not too worried. The roads are bare as of right now, but it is still 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's supposed to snow until tomorrow. So we're not going to be out for too long. But we're going to head in and see what we can find that we can flip for our profits. So here we go. All right, here we go. They are open. Well, I don't remember this stuff being here the last time I looked, but they've got some really amazing things in this case right here. Like, look at that back there with that dragon. It's marked Occupied Japan, but that dragon is amazing. Got some Fostoria. This is the Fostoria heirloom. It's one of my favorites. I collected it for a short time. I no longer collect it, so I mean, I still am attracted to it, but I can't collect everything. The back there is beautiful. Now, what I was really noticing was down here. It looks like some Millefiore, and it's beautiful. I love this little piece right here. And actually, for Christmas, Eric gave me a piece that was similar and fragile like this. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. Down here, they've got some paperweights. You guys know I'm trying to learn the paperweights. That one back there is really nice. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? Is that not stunning? Goodness gracious. It's got a fetish on top. Looks like turquoise. Signed EC, circa 1990. I'm kind of obsessed with that. It looks like the price on it is $230, maybe $250. But I might have to consider that. I might have to look up comps on that first and then consider it, because we have sold those little fetishes before. That little figurine on the top is called a Native American fetish. And we've sold those in the past and done pretty well with them. So the fetish alone has value. Wow, there's some really nice jewelry in here. I don't normally look through the cases. Today's the day. Beautiful pieces. All right, well, let's go see what we can find in the booths, shall we? Here we go. So we had really good luck in this booth the last time we were, well, the second to last time we were here. They had some really great stuff, and I had never been through here before, so I was pretty thrilled. I am noticing something down here, so I'm going to bend down and look at this with the fish on it. Castle Yard, Kilkenny, the Pottery, Ireland. I do kind of like that. I'm not sure the value of it, so I'm not sure I'm going to grab that. Looks like somebody left a mess on the floor. I will pick it up. I love these magazines. I used to spend hours going through these magazines. I mean, I'm a little tempted to buy some, but I'm not going to. I mean, we are going to be snowed in. They might be fun. I'm not seeing a very lot of new things in this booth. But it's always worth a peek. What is this? $29. It's got its original sticker, made in Italy, Murano. That's a beautiful glass. It looks like the inside is alabastro, which is that kind of cloudy glass. The bottom is polished smooth. $29 is pushing it a little bit. It's pushing it. And I may let my own appreciation for it get to me on this one. I'm gonna hold on to it and think about it, because you guys know I love Murano and I love birds, so it's like he got me right when I walked up. He knew I was going to. He knew if he said it right there, Paul knew that Jocelyn would be like, whoa, will you look at that? It's a bird. It's a Murano bird. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, look at that. That tollware. Ooh. That is so fun. I gotta hold it by the chain and not the wire. There we go. That is fabulous. See a price on it, but got a bird in one hand. Gotta set the bird down. So this is tollware. It's these metal flowers. It is a tollware piece. Unfortunately, some of the paint I've noticed is chipped off in some places, but this is what we would call shabby chic. We can't like really call it that because that word is trademarked or copyrighted or one of those. You can't actually put things on eBay with those words. It's kind of one of those. No, it's a Vero. Vero? They will take your listing down and slap your hand. See how much this is. Only $35. I feel like that's a fair price, but I feel like it's not something that we would really want to ship. It's fragile in a sense. It is metal, but you can see the applied paint is just wants to come off of there. So it's a really neat piece. It's a great price, but I think we're gonna pass on that. Fishy. Planter with fish. Interesting. I'm almost wondering if this is Cameron Clay Products. Cameron County Clay Products, I think is. It's this wedge bottom. A lot of the times this wedge bottom is Royal Copley, but Cameron County Clay Products also did this wedge bottom. And this is only $6. I like the fish on it. It seems to be more of a florist piece. The florist pieces were always more just general and not as fancy as the other pieces, but taking the fish for $6. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm going to peek into Paul's cupboard. What does Paul have in his cupboard? It's always so much fun to discover what's in Paul's cupboard. Kind of rhymed. I'm not seeing much else new inside here, but I always have to look. I can't go without knowing. But one thing I did notice as I was opening the cupboard was this up here. This beautiful game terrain. We have actually sold one of these in the past. But the one that we had was Wedgwood, and it was matte. It was not glossy like this. He's got this terrain made in Italy for Tiffany. So this is definitely not Wedgwood, but it's very similar. Very similar. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of a crack there. I'm gonna check the bottom. It's marked Mancioli, made for Tiffany. It's quite impressive. I'm a little tempted, but I don't know how much this one sells for. He's got it marked for $180. I think ours sold for quite a bit, and ours was damaged, unfortunately, but it was very old. I don't think that this one is as old as ours was. So I'm gonna back away. I'm backing away from the game covered dish. Oh, look at that up there, though. What is this? Okay. Cobalt blue glass pitcher. Is it marked? No, it is not marked. It's $38. Look at that polished base. That pulled feather. Kind of loving it. I don't know if I can love it for that much, though. Don't know if I can love it for that much, but I do love it. It's a beautiful piece. It was $38, for those of you wondering how much. $38. Looks like they're clearing out some of the stuff in this booth. A lot of the glass is gone. There's a few pieces left back here. Unfortunately, I've never been able to pay the prices that they wanted for the glass in this booth. I tried making an offer and bundling it, but I could not touch it, so. Let's just continue this direction. Well, it looks like they've done some rearranging in here. They've got a beautiful, nice corner cabinet. This wasn't here before. $23 on the little vanity piece there. Wow, it really opens it up in here. I always love this figurine. I'm really not sure what expression that is on his face, but she's like not sure about it. He looks devious. He does. He looks devious. Now, I'm not always able to buy stuff in here for resale, but I always appreciate the things in this booth because they've got some really nice stuff. For instance, we've got a duck here. It is very nice. A glass duck, cobalt gold. Yeah, I'm just not sure about that one. But it is beautiful. Very, very heavy. Super heavy. Wow, look at that lamp. Egyptian design base, great color, bats. Oh, they are. Those are bats. That lamp is fantastic. If I hadn't bought like 20 lamps yesterday, I might consider it. Look at this cord. This cord tells me that it's got some serious age with that cloth cord. This tells me like at least 1920s. Fortunately, it's missing its top cap, which isn't the end of the world. It probably would have had a cap and then a shade attachment to go over it. Did not try, probably needs rewired. That's probably a good thing that it was not tested. I would not want to plug this in. And you know, I plug most things in, but I would not plug this in. Confetti bowl. It's got $18 on the confetti bowl. I'm not familiar with the resale prices of these. I have sold them a long time ago. suspect that this is supposed to be a turkey. It's on sale. What is it? Royal Ducks. I know that's not how it's pronounced. $40. I don't know. And for all of you saying, why don't you just look up comps? I don't have any cell signal here in this mall, so looking up comps proves to be difficult in certain places here. So I'm usually going with my gut, and my gut tells me that that would be a dangerous decision. Squeaky, squeaky floors. Alright, well, let's head upstairs and see what we can find. This is kind of an interesting hen on a nest. The eye is like indented. It's curious. It's only $12. Maybe I'll grab it on my way out. See a little purse back here. Little steel beads purse. Fortunately, some of the fringe is missing off of it. That's a shame. I mean, I really don't need another one. It's got $29 on it. It's a pretty good size for $29. Could always resell it, maybe. $29. I know if I buy it, I'm not going to resell it. I'm just going to hoard it. I'm going to end up hoarding it. I'm going to be like, I'm going to resell this, and then I'm going to take it home, and then I'm not going to resell it. I really like this. Ooh. I like the colors on that. Oh my, will you look at that? She's got eyelashes. Cute pink piggy bank. She is cute. I'm loving her eyelashes. You know, for only $6, I think I'm going to take her.